Okay, let's start the video. And last night's game and the other night's game, the numbers was very good, and I'm gonna check the result of this week's Dster. But before we get started, you can subscribe, donate, share, and like my video. And if you want to learn my system, you can email me at hyper_Dster@yahoo.com for any game prediction or requests. It goes up to Invincible number system. And you can email me once again at hyper_Dster@yahoo.com for any game prediction or requests. And always remember, nothing is guaranteed, but always trust yourself. And keep sending me those winning tickets if you want. So here's the tick 5 for March 23rd for New York. The winning numbers were 2, 7, 21, 26, 28. 2, 7, 21, 26, 28. Three numbers in the 20s. So, and then the Mega Man was 12, 23, 35, 38, 55, 11 for last night's Mega Man. A lot of some Invincible number got drawn. And here's the March 23rd ticket. Winning number were 2. Caught 2 on both tickets. You can see caught 2 on both tickets. 2 and 2. 7 also caught on both tickets. And the second ticket caught 28. And the first ticket caught 26. So the first ticket caught 2, 7, and 26. If that 18 was a 28, up 1 in the 10 spot, or if that 29 was up 1 with 28, it would hit 4 numbers for 460. So it was side close of being 4 numbers in the first ticket, missed it by 1. On the second ticket, it was 3 numbers, not as close as the first ticket for 4 numbers, but as you can see, almost 4 numbers on the first ticket. Wow, they're off by 1. It was that close of hitting 4 numbers. So as you can see, that close. Wow. And for the 11, 21, we got 11, 21, 22, 27, and 35. 11, 21, 22, 27, and 35. And the Powerball for the other drawing was 1, 6, 22. For last Wednesday 320 is 1, 6, 22, 42, 61, and 4. So that being said, let's look at a tick 5. 11, 22, and 35 have been caught. You see it? Almost 4 number on tick 5 also. 11, 22, and 35. 11, 22, and 35. So 320s again. So those are 3 number match, almost 4 number. And the Powerball, let's look at the Powerball again. Show everybody what the Powerball is. 1, 6, 22, 42, 61, and 4. 1, 6, 22, 42, 61, and 4. So with that being said, the Powerball ticket that, let's look at the first Powerball ticket on top. 1 was, it has a 3, came 1. So this one's off by 1 odd. And then the 6 was matched. Second ball, third ball, 33 instead of a 22. Let's get ready to show everybody where the tickets are. So let's scroll down. You can see the 3 was a 1, and then the 6 was a match. It matched number 6. On the third ball was a 33 instead of a 22. So it was a double number up. A double number instead of a 22 was instead of a 33, down 1 double number, 22. So, and then we caught 42, and then 69 came 61, and then the 4 got drawn instead of a 3. So this one was close to 4 numbers. You can see why, because the first ball was up off by 1 odd. caught the second ball, we caught the fourth ball, and the power ball off by 1 odd. Now on this second ticket, 2 was up, was down 1, got drawn, so off by 1. 22 was off by 1 on the 10 spot because we got 12, and then 14, 15, 52 got 42 drawn, off by 1 in the 10 spot, and then 6 for King, off by 1 even. So almost won on this ticket, but we didn't match any. That was a close one. This one we did match. 4 off by 1. Because 6 got drawn, off by 1 even. And 9, 26, 54, 62, 62. We got 61. So this one almost 3 number also, but we did get the Powerball on this ticket. So keep sending me those winning tickets. Can't believe that the Tick 5 almost 4 numbers. Now let's get back to the Mega Man drawings. But before we get started, keep sending me those winning tickets on pick 3, pick 4 also. $316 to $321. So let's get an update on the 316 to 321, the power number that got drawn. For last week using this Dster, we have 1, 6, 22, 42, 61, and 4. So with that being said, the 1 got drawn. No, not in Dster. So the 1 that got drawn was not in Dster number 1. Now let's check number Dster number 2. The 1 that got drawn is in Dster number 2. So it will be in quadrant 1 or 3. And 3 appears 2 times with the digit 1, and in between quadrant 3 and 1 also. The 1 was obvious for quadrant for Dster number 2. Now let's go to the Dster number 6. 6 not in Dster. 6 was in Dster. Over here, 6 was in Dster 1 also, in between quadrant 1 and 3. And Dster number 2, 6 is also in quadrant 1 and 3, or just 3. So we'll put at 3. Why? Because we're going to move the 1 down over here. So this becomes our hot corner D3. And now 22 is a third ball. 22, yeah, quadrant 1 and 3 again, or quadrant 4. 3, just put it in quadrant 3 for now. And 22 in this is not, 22 is in quadrant 1. And 42 for the fourth ball. 42, yeah, quadrant 1 and 3, because we want to use as much hot corner as possible for these number 1. It can be in quadrant 2 also. And 42 over here, yeah, quadrant 1. And then the third ball, fifth ball, 61, 61, not in the Dster. Maybe you want to use the blue box over here, right here, blue box. So this has 1, 2, 3 numbers. Three numbers with Dster number 1. 4 numbers, because what happened is I got 6, I got 22, I got 42, and the 1 I forgot on Dster number 1. So the 1 would be also in quadrant 3 for Dster number 1. So they really much 1, 2, 4 number out of 5 number in Dster number 1. And for Dster number 2, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We also have 5 out of 5 because 61 is also in the bottom of quadrant 3 over here. So a lot of hot corners. We have E4, E3, D3, and D1. Now, that means that Dster number 2 did a good job. And for the 04, the 04 is on the bottom. So the 04 is on the bottom on top. The 04 is on top. You can see that 04 is on top. So that means that 1C is the hot corner also. Now for 04, 04 is on top also. for Dster number 1. So pretty much it did a good job for both Dsters. They're all on the left side, nothing on the right side so far except for this blue box for 61 for Dster number 1. Everything is on the right side of the Dster. And you can write down all the numbers in the right side of the Dster, narrow it down, see where your winning combinations are. So again, for Powerball numbers, that's where the number stands. Now, if you look at the Mega Man numbers, numbers for last week. Now, if you were to use this last week Dster, again for this Tuesday's draw, because I didn't post up the Dster, imagine you use that because I didn't post up the Dster yet. I will post them in the next video. Imagine I didn't post up it. I didn't post a Dster. You want to use. You're using the last Dster. Let's see where the numbers stand for last week's Mega Man. So imagine that: 12, 23, 35, 38, 55, and 11. So imagine I didn't post a Dster and you want to use it for last week's draw. Now, let's do it one Dster at a time. We have 12 not in the Dster. We have 23 in quadrant 3. Now we have 35 in quadrant 3 also. $38 not in the Dster. 55 not in the Dster. And 11 is on the bottom of quadrant 3, I mean. Now, I didn't post the Dster. You want to use Dster number 1 for last night's draw. Let's see where the number stands. We have 12, quadrant 1. We have 23, quadrant 1. That 1D is hot corner out. 35 not there. 38 not there. Oh, 38 there, quadrant 1 and 2. Finally, quadrant 2 has some corners. 55 not there, and 11 on the bottom of quadrant 4. So that's if you want to use last night's game on these two Dster, because I didn't post these up. So I'll be posting these up on my next video, so stay tuned, and remember, use the Pentagon pair system. You can use the Pentagon pair system. So for law of opposite attraction for Friday's draw, you don't want to use that opposite attraction numbers for Friday's draw. For this game, let's mention some of the opposite attraction numbers. We have 12, 20, 23, 35, 38, 55. The opposite attraction number for these 5 numbers, not in order, are, let's write down, 55, 38, 53, 32, and 21 are the opposite attraction number for Friday's draw, using the law of opposite attraction that ban these numbers from being played for Friday's draw using the opposite attraction formula. So once again, 55, 38, 53, 32, and 21 are the opposite attraction number for Friday's draw Mega Man. Now for tonight's Powerball, the opposite attraction number, not in specific orders, are 16, 24, 22, 60, and 10. So opposite attraction number for tonight's Powerball that prevent you from using these 5 numbers are 16 if you want to use the opposite attraction formula, 16, 24, 22, 60, and 10 for the first opposite attraction draw. So you can use as much opposite attraction draw as you want. And you can use the other formula, law of elimination, or the law of repetition mirror numbers, also for tonight's game. So stay tuned for my next video. I'll post the news Dster up for the next video. And if you like the video, please do donate, subscribe, share, and like my video. And email me for any game prediction at hyper_links@yahoo.com for any game prediction or requests. Please do that as well.